We're not homeless. We got bigger homes and the campsite's bigger than some people's houses. Like
Yeah,
we're just
without a doubt.
I'm mortgageless, I'm rentless.
So I'm here with Dave.
Yo, Flavor Dave, what's up,
Flavor
everybody?
Dave. He's got his own YouTube channel too. What's your YouTube channel name, brother?
I am the Soper Factor.
The Soper.
S-O-P-E-R, the Soper Factor.
Lights for the camp, and then we'll come back and show you everything. Dave's got the biggest tree I've ever seen on earth at his camp. We're gonna be coming back here later, so let's go to the store real quick. All right, guys, so we are at the Home Depot right now getting the stuff we need. So obviously rope is really important. The camps, you gotta have ropes to, make tents and stuff. So we found these right here. They're, what are they, $5.98?
These are like $5.98.
Yeah.
And they have a 245-pound working limit.
That's what's up right there.
So this is a great deal, especially outdoors. White colors are always good for ropes and things because a lot of times they end up being used for anchors and
People can see them.
Yeah, so people
Okay,
can
cool.
see
Yeah.
clothesline yourself.
Learning here, man.
Well, you can spend a lot of your money. You can buy like the fancy setups and get it all put together, but I mean, really, you have any kind of outdoor Boy Scout skill. Most of that stuff's just a machete. All those tarps, everything out there, they're all recycled from other campers. They left me their tents, cut the floor out. There's a tarp, roll them, seam them. There's a roof, I built off of and built off of. And eventually it came together into what is now
Because I feel like
the
the shopping idea is better because, like, if I give people money, you know how that goes.
Oh, I mean, yeah, for as far as...
Yeah. And you want to help people, not hurt them.
Then you don't know what they're going to do.
Right.
If you give them a bunch of cash,
All right, cool. So we are now back at the campsite, and we got some supplies that they desperately needed out here. So let's get back out there. We're going to see what the camp... Can I help you? You got it all?
Yeah, I'm good, brother.
I got a hand right here that's available.
Oh, all right, here. That would be awkward. Yeah, now leave it staying there. All right.
Let's
Hopefully
go.
the truck stays on for her.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Got a hawk over us, so we got a bunch of supplies here for the camp, and we're gonna see.
Oh man, it's quite a got good energy and
Yeah, this place does have a good vibe.
It got a good vibe, and it also gives it a little sense of security. I mean, you figure. What?
Back over here with a bunch of supplies.
Hup.
Where are you originally from, brother?
I'm a local boy. I was born in Bloomington, Indiana, but I have spent all of my school years, etc. has been Venice, Sarasota, Bradenton. Graduated from Sarasota High. I went from there. Took a couple of years off. I had a kid real young. I was 17, so I went right to work in construction. But then went back to school at SCF. So I got 5 years. I did the college deal. I took emergency management, civil theology. But then my criminal record was catching up with me too. I was just running with the dogs and couldn't get any jobs in the fields. And then I said college. I was making more money doing trade school stuff. So and then. I've just my real issue now is I'm having a hard time reintegrating back into the society. I've been locked up for about 3 years, so I've only been out. It's been about 9 months, right? But then prior to that, I was locked up again for another year. So every time I get out, it feels like I get something going again, and then I almost get to the light, and then I do something, I make some poor decision, and then I end up smack at square one again. But I'm still positive about it, and each time I learn a little bit, I learn what not to do. I start valuing myself a little bit more, realizing I'm not as young, and I'm 42. I can't be getting in jail all the time. So hopefully this is going to be the last. This is supposed to be the last hurrah idea. That's why I went elaborate, big, large, loud. I'm going to make one big, nice, badass campsite, right? And then we're getting ready to transition from it, and then it's going to be. Sky's the limit, man. We'll see where life takes me from there. But this is a cool, interesting chapter. That's something that was, it wasn't a curse. It was really, this is something like I'm an outdoors guy, anyways. This is like a cool little adventure, man. A lot of it's how you look at it. A lot of it's your attitude. I mean, don't let it consume you. You can do anything you want. You put your mind to it, and that's I'm fucking rocking on camping. We're not homeless. We're we got bigger homes and the campsite's bigger than some people's houses. Like
Yeah,
we're just,
without a doubt.
I'm mortgageless, you know, I'm rentless. And frankly, I'm kind of, we're digging the freedom, but it's taking a toll though. Florida, it's just swamp time. Summer this time of year, man, it's kicking our ass. So we're gonna get close to getting ready to throw in the towel. First of all, if it wasn't for listening and learning to the other people that do this, that know and have done it before, you really can't be arrogant. Don't think your shit don't stink. Don't think you know what you're doing, because you don't. Like, there's nothing wrong with being humble, be a good listener, and then be careful who you hang with, you know? Like, I always pick the older crowd. They're a little bit calmer, a little bit more. And then, but then, yeah, I've noticed a lot of similarities from stories that bounce around. Like, I would say at least 8 out of 10 easy of the guys out here have been in some kind of legal trouble prior to the age of 18, like at 15, 16, a juvie trip, something like that.
Yep.
I think all of them, divorced family, right? Mother and dad are divorced. I'm trying to remember. I can't think of any of it. Yeah.
No, I noticed that too. Like,
Here's, sorry, go ahead.
no, you go ahead, sir.
There's this one caught me too. A lot of them are only child. They don't have,
Really?
a lot of them, about probably 70%. There's more than half for only children.
Yeah.
And a lot of them came from money.
Yes. Yes.
A lot of them, you have the
many
poor
of the
ones, and then you have the ones that are, the ones that were
Many
actually.
of the ones that I've met here in Sarasota came from money. A lot of the people
At
I've
some
met.
point, and then I don't know. That's a.
And maybe
the-
like the parents were kind of jerks because they had money.
Right, they wanted to rebel against for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I mean, that was my case. You know, Mom, it's oppositional defiance disorder, right? You tell me to do it, I'm going to do the opposite, just because I could. You're a spoiled brat, and then it sucks because you get smart too late. You know, by the time I grew up enough to appreciate all the stuff they were hoping I would do, when I was so busy doing the opposite. Now, I'm hitting my late 30s, and I'm realizing I don't even have a credit card. I don't know what a FICO score is. And I've got friends that are already literally, they're on their third company, they're flipping houses, and I can kind of just see, like, I'm very self-critical. I'm very,
Well,
I just
okay,
sort of-
so you see that truck that we came in?
yeah,
I have a payment on that. It's not my truck.
it's not,
Right. I used to have cars that were paid off. Right now, I live in a nice apartment, but it's a rent. I used to have a house, so I deal with that. Even like somebody that you might look at somebody that's like living a middle class life almost,
Yeah.
and I deal with that because I used to have all my stuff paid off, and now I'm renting. I'm still paying the car.
Always chasing and struggling
Always
behind
chasing.
it.
So-
Yeah.
Show me a little bit. Obviously, I can tell you're very industrious because you've actually created a nice space. You've created tarps for privacy for you guys. You don't have massive amounts of garbage. This is very clean
And you caught it on one of the worst.
days.
Yeah. No, this is terrible right now, actually. So
You chose a beautiful large tree.
it spoke to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've created, you have a safe space here. It's fenced off so people can't come and bother you.
That's right.
Okay, so you have a fenced in area. You have nice camps for you guys.
We have everything from deliberately planted vegetative thorns and bougainvilleas and
Yeah.
lime trees and stuff that I put in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
because
see some orange trees back there.
We've got some natural citrus out here. And then we're also right off of the creek there. So,
You got fresh water.
well, fresh is I wouldn't drink
Workable.
it. You can.
Clean with or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it took some hours to build. I mean, but just I'm always, it's my hobby. I like to do stuff anyway. I'm always popping.
Yeah, I
some,
saw you
I
were
have
excited when I said, let's go get some supplies.
Yeah,
You're
I'm like,
yeah, let's
woohoo!
do it.
Like Home Depot, yeah. I don't know what most people would want for supplies, but no, give me some rope and some nails, man. And then hey, keep a sharp machete, and there's all the lumber you need right there. I mean, have fun with it. I mean, I almost got through Eagle Scout, so
Yeah.
I remember those. Yeah, it's funny too. I'm being forced to use like skills that I got in Scouts. I hated Scouts so bad. I hated my dad for it. I hated everything about it. And now I'm actually like using the clove hitch knots and stuff. I'm like, I'll be,
Yeah. So we talked some of the things we bought. We bought rope.
We did buy, definitely.
Right. The rope is
You
for,
saw why firsthand.
Yeah.
I almost killed you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so I had an incident where all my power tools
Yeah.
were gone. So I'm going back to tongue and groove method and just doing the old log
So let's
cabin
take a
style.
look. So you're building out here. I love,
Yeah, whacking
Yeah,
down
look at
oak
that, dude.
trees and notching them
groove,
out.
notch it up.
And then I got planks for the very top. I'll have like a 7-foot plank up there just as a lookout, just to say I did it
Yeah.
for my one time out, you know, being out
Yeah,
camping
dude.
like this.
I mean, this is the type
I'm
of
gonna do
stuff
it.
like
I wanna
when
do
you're
it.
an old guy, you'd be like, dude, I built
Yeah,
a
when I
freaking tree house
thank you. That's
on a 400-year-old. Most people in their life will never build anything like that.
and that's what I'm going. That's what I'm going for, man. I'm
Yeah.
like, have fun with this experience, y'all. You know, if any of y'all are out here doing this, have fun with it. Let's find the positive side of it. It doesn't always suck all the time. It sucks. Don't get me wrong. I know it sucks, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it can be real cool, man. You'll learn shit that
Well,
you
you're
ain't
building
never gonna
a
learn.
makeshift ladder for your tree house up there.
Yeah, it's right. Well,
I didn't want to talk too much about the fact that we got some electrical cable, but I guess you got
But-
people that are helping you in the vicinity.
yeah, we have. All right,
We'll
so
get into it, but you got somebody helping you get power.
yeah, I have somebody helping it that's going to help assist with the power. I have to be very careful how much we draw.
Yeah,
Obviously, I have to be responsible for it.
yeah.
And then I went to school for electrical one, so I do remodeling work. So I know what I'm doing. I know the NEC code, although this is a little gray zone. But there's a, but yeah, we're running a little bit of a line so that we can just to make it easier and more convenient for the girls. And then I got another camper who's not quite as able-bodied, and that way they don't have to travel so far and
So
do all that
you got
drama.
somebody out here that's like disabled.
Yeah,
Okay, so infrastructure-wise,
infrastructure.
you have your creek. You got. I've seen guys
Now,
that have
there's-
solar panels, bro.
Now the solar's a great way to go. I recommend it. It's
the problem is you have
expensive.
expensive equipment that can get stolen.
Right, exactly. Unless you got the reputation to hold it. Like,
Because a
We
lot
run
of
a-
homeless people now are going with.
we run. Look, you can take a look here. This is I've got a Jackery unit.
Yeah.
So,
What does that do?
it's an outdoor. It's a heavy duty outdoor power unit. It's a UPS unit. It's a uninterruptible power supply.
Okay.
So it's a battery backup essentially. You see them used commonly in libraries, offices, for computers.
You could probably dumpster dive these from time to time.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. They take single little, and they take a little 12-volt lead acid or Li-ion batteries in the back, and then there you go. You plug this thing in, you charge all your stuff on this, and then when you unplug it, guess what? You still have AC power for a couple hours.
What?
This is what's powering my creek water.
Yeah.
I pump the shower water up.
Yeah.
I
So you do have a
pump up the-
pump.
I
I've seen a
do
lot.
pump.
I've seen a lot of homeless people have pumps too. Now,
Yeah.
a lot of times when people are homeless, they don't want to talk too much about the infrastructure. But people,
I think it's important because somebody may need to know this. Like,
yeah,
that's me.
yeah. But I've seen people that have pumps, especially here in Florida. We got creeks. We got
I love these guys. These are awesome. Big elephant ears. There we go.
So I noticed when we were at the store, you know a lot of people. Everybody knows you in town, bro.
I've been,
A lot of people came up and hollered at you like, "Oh, what's up?"
When's your camping trip gonna be over? When are you gonna go back to work? Or when are you going back to work, Soper? Up to right here.
Right there.
Yep.
So we're talking a good,
And it happened within a couple hours.
just all of a sudden.
Just
boom.
a few hours. All the storm.
Was it right after the hurricane? Like it was the day after too, right?
It was, yeah.
The day after.
It
It wasn't
tried
even
to go
during.
down once, and
Yeah.
then the drain fields couldn't hold it anymore. So it's quite a few people. I saw cars floating down the streets. It's amazing because we camped through the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's part of my challenge, part of my deal.
Yeah.
Like we are camping through the effing storm, man. So Nicole almost threw in the towel halfway. Are you f***ing crazy? The trees are lightning. I'm like, we can do it. So we did, but we stayed dry. Like this tree in this one area, actually we stayed completely dry in the inside of the camp.
Whoa.
Like, it came up to one of my tents, but the other 80% of my floor was still dry. That's due to the embankment.
Yeah.
Well, they have to dredge them out every once in a while, right?
Yeah.
Where do they put that dirt? It's gonna be slightly higher here. Then you got the tree here, and it's already high ground.
Yeah.
So I kind of just logically was like, well, it's probably a good kind of area. And when we went to leave, you couldn't go to.
Oh no, dude.
There were
I
people
was
on airboats. They were playing on
Dude, I
airboats.
was on and there's a spot where it dips by I think something. And
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like 6 feet of water on the road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know right what you're
But
talking about.
people
Yep.
don't really understand that the amount of rain we had.
They have a big, the community's come together. They're putting a big bill together to fund this major re-engineering the whole drainage system up here because there's so much property damage done. The Sarasota, yeah, they've had enough of it. They're like, we got to redo this whole thing.
Gotcha.
So it's something they're going to be working on.
All right.
So anyways, we let our water, yeah, I pump it up from there into the 5-gallon buckets, and then it goes to the shower pump. And then I pump it up out of the creek. You see how sharp that ledge is?
Oh, that's incredible.
Dude, you can't, hanging there in the mud and the bite through that.
Yeah.
I've got 1,100 gallons per hour bilge pump from a boat. Throw that in the water, click it on, right?
Yep.
So, and then pump it from out of the creek up to land, and from there, it's like a 2-stage system.
Gotcha, I
Because
gotcha.
because of the depth of the embankment.
Cool. So I mean, you're a guy that's worked a lot in your lifetime, so you know how to do things. A lot of guys out here ain't got no skills to do anything.
That's flavor days, yeah.
So they have a little fan.
We don't have anything peeling out and stuff. Like, it's like they're the only ones in the world. It's dangerous.
Our friend Dave, we're gonna help him. He's got some leftover stuff. He used to have a camp back here, and he's got a grill he needs. So part of today's video, we're gonna help him bring his grill back.
The original Soberflex, the prototype, started it all.
Ah, man, it's crazy to believe there's places like this in Sarasota, man.
It was cool.
You're on the main road. It's all like,
That was the old frame. This one had chain link, barbed wire, electric, and all of it.
it's crazy to think that we're in Sarasota, bro. Like people don't really realize, like, you see how beautiful Sarasota is. You take one little trail, and it's like a whole different world.
This is fun at night for the new guys that follow this thing. Do you have any idea how
everywhere.
common these are like splash?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. People fall into that?
That's gross.
I bet there's gators in
So,
there.
nope, not a single living thing. It's so nasty. This was the original in Canada like 3 years ago. This was Tommy and Shire before they could do circus campaign. And there's the grill.
There's the grill.
Yep.
Dang.
This was the original. Yeah, I had a king size bed. And
What?
I still have the. That's the tent in the backyard. I still have the big river.
That's a nice grill. No wonder you want it back over there.
Yeah, all I gotta do is put the handle back on it, bro.
Cool, man. Are there any more camps like back there that are abandoned back here?
Yeah, I mean, if you want it really quickly.
Yeah, I know, we gotta go.
A real quick tour. If you want, I'll
Cool.
give you one little quick lap if you're interested.
Yeah. Quick, 'cause we gotta get back. We got.
All right,
Then we
let's
gotta
do
drag that grill. That grill.
I'll give you a little 5 minutes, please.
I've never seen this spot.
This is the original body back here. There's another place that's the wood fortress back here, which is like rumored to run from this meth lab. That's huge. They built the whole thing like these pallets and beams and 6x6s and
Dang.
it's summertime for it.
Yep. I mean, how else without a truck would you get that grill over there? It'd be impossible, bro. What?
The original.
Dang, this is huge out here.
Yeah, this is where the very, very first camp when Nicole and I were out on the street. This is right, our little tent was right here.
Wow.
Now this is obviously 5 other camps have been here since.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but yeah, this is the other big main. Yeah, imagine moving it all out and stuff. Big bonfire night. This place is dope. It's really nice out here.
Yeah, I mean, and then it's in Sarasota. It's crazy to think this is in Sarasota. Foam mattress right here.
Alright. Fuck it, we're gonna do it. We gotta do it.
All right, cool, bro. Appreciate it, man. Like,
Give you an idea of the scope of the magnitude of what now. This is kind of cool because we treated it almost like a little village. Right?
oh, it is. It's like a little
Little
sanctuary.
communities, right? Like there's like 8 people here, and the 6 over here. And there's little wars and feuds, and people would go around partying with their cat.
Yeah, of course, man.
Go here, go get the milk. Go here.
It's crazy to think this is in Sarasota, dude.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't know, you could get turned around.
You can get lost in here, bro.
Could. See, I used to. A lot of these trails, when we first got kicked out from that first camp,
Yeah.
I made a little, Nicole and I went to the shelter, but we couldn't have any, alone time together. So we made a little site right here just to sneak off on the weekends and come out here.
Wow, dude, this is like a jungle.
This is the last little encampment area. I'm going to pick out the tree.
Whoa, slippery.
You okay?
I'm good.
This is the old pallet house. You know what? I'm not putting up here. That was the front entrance. You can walk right into it.
Yeah, dude. What?
These are our final.
Wow, like I would have never found this if you were looking for it. This is deep.
So, yeah, this is all. Dude, we've salvaged it.
Wow.
All the boards at my camp all came from shit. Right.
You okay?
There's all my possum
Oh,
skulls.
Barbie.
Yeah, wait. There's some cool little possum voodoo things out here and shit. Yeah, look, we had them set up on this.
What is that? Opossum voodoo?
I say it's raccoon. They say I think it's a raccoon.
Is it a possum or a raccoon? Looks like a possum.
That reminds me, on the way out, I have this sculpture I gotta grab from eBay. I got 3 skulls mounted to a piece of redwood.
Wow. Look at the size of these trees.
Yeah, now this, here, well, you have your Google Maps. I'll put it
Yeah.
this way. You're almost halfway in.
Look at the size of that tree. What?
Crazy shit, right?
Dude. Hey, that's brass right there, bro.
Huh?
You scrap?
No, I don't.
That's solid brass right there, bro. That's worth like $10 at scrapyard. Wow. Hold on, bro. I gotta check this out. Hey, there goes the other one. Hey, look at my shoe. The size of this tree. This is insane, bro.
You know what? The haunted kennel thing is definitely a we can do thing. But
Okay.
this is not the route that you want to take to do it.
Hey, bro. Look at my other shoe. There goes the sole. There goes. I'm soulless now.
Hey.
Dude, there goes the other
See
shoe.
what happens when you come to these woods?
Yep.
Remember I told you?
Yeah.
Now it's got your soul too.
Dude, this tree is incredible. It's like 150 feet or 100 feet.
They tried to make it see the steps on it.
Yeah.
Tweaking out bad one night. They had stairs and paracord, all the paracord ropes up there.
Yeah.
Those paracord ropes are currently what's holding up my roof.
What,
I
dude?
came and scrapped all. Yeah, I ran it.
What type of tree is that? I'm soulless now.
It's a come on, dude. Where's the?
Balboa? I don't know.
No, it's not a banyan.
It's something else. It's huge.
Oh my God.
Look at the roots
Maybe
on that
trees.
thing, dude. So this trail down that way, is that it?
Is it? Well, yeah, that's just the thing. We're not gonna be able to see.
All right.
See, look, you go see that. Look at the snakes in that. Is that snake in there?
It might be, yeah. Little snake.
Yeah, this is the dwarf. Okay, this will lead back out to the.
Is it just that deep in?
What? Well, the thing is that
It's deep.
no, it's not.
And Dave, like, these little beds, it's just somebody that just sleeps back there once in a while, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of this was all ancient relics. By the time I first got here, see, that used to be open. That was
So what Dave's telling me on the way here is that there's like a lot of historic, there's a lot of historic stuff, and like, you know, this
Oh wow, is there?
be a cool to come back here with my. Oh, I got a vine on me. Hold on, bro.
And
I'm getting. Oh, it's not a vine. It's a.
careful, there's wires and shit.
Yeah. Dude, look at that.
Hang on, yeah.
There we go.
People set up all kinds of.
I mean, it's dark. There's so much tree cover. It's dark. This would be a top place where if you came with a metal detector, you could find anything out here, bro. I got no soles on my shoes, so if I hit something, I'm screwed.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely take. Well, follow the
I just got these boots, man.
You know what though, man? It's all good. All you gotta do is just get that little 3 bottle of that Gorilla Glue. Broken tree. Broken tree.
Can you imagine like taking a day, coming out here with a metal detector and just see what's out here?
Yeah,
And there's like if there's like abandoned old buildings and stuff.
there is. There actually is.
Dave, I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna be one of the coolest places I've ever seen, bro. This is just the type of vegetation.
I mean, you know, man, we've got another. I could probably make it almost
We'll see.
towards the football field up there that way. And you haven't even gone that way. This is I like that. Do you see him?
Oh, it's like a person,
Do
yeah.
you see it? Pussy?
I saw it, bro. It's a person tree.
What's that? Like he's running, right? But the woods will never let him go.
Dave, we're gonna have to link up again eventually.
Lauren's crazy ass tried to build the 2nd floor. She's schizo, all shot out.
Yeah.
She's all in the frequencies and spaceships, and she actually knows her electrical stuff. So she'd wire all this shit together. At
She's
night.
got a TV up there.
Yeah.
She had a TV up there, dude. This is so cool.
I mean,
Obviously, it's abandoned now, sadly, but
the girl is the biggest fucker you ever wanted.
it's a 2-story homeless camp with a TV up there.
Yeah,
I see the grill ahead.
Yeah, we're going.
You can get lost in.
Sorry, I got
It's all good, bro.
the air jet.
It's probably. I can't believe that giant piece of brass is back here, bro. You can scrap that. Somebody could scrap that and get
It's
10,
heavy,
15
right?
bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, this sucks, because now that I'm here, I'm like, hey, there's a truck. So I gotta stay focused, man.
Yeah. Where's the ladder? I guess the pallets?
Yeah.
Dude.
So she's a little...
A girl built this. Girls usually don't.
A girl and... Jay was he used to be a rainy. He was an army.
Oh, she had a guy here too, okay.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
girls don't
yeah,
usually.
it's
I don't know if you know.
man.
One thing I've noticed is girls don't usually build stuff. It's always guys.
Oh, Lauren's all for this is all her handiwork. Yeah.
Watch out with the nails on these pallets. Nice.
I'm bringing this over by the girl. I'm not gonna.
It's all good, bro.
This is the other half of the table I've been trying to get.
We'll get it over there, man.
A big, yeah, nice big round. Perfect for the campsite.
See, the truck comes in handy.
Huh?
Truck comes in handy.
I miss my truck so bad, brother. I didn't have.
We actually might be able to use that piece of plastic to help carry that grill. I'm thinking.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
We might be able to lay the grill flat.
It's still there. And then, all right, let's see what how. Let's see how the girl wants to behave, man. The tank. Somebody did actually. Somebody got ballsy enough to grab my tank.
Yeah, propane tank?
You know what,
Yeah,
bro?
because they can use it. This is still.
Hey, I got it.
No, here, dude.
It sat for 4 months. It was a full tank before somebody actually got the balls to take it.
This is off of Mercedes Benz. This is the bolt that screws in
To pull the.
to pull the car when it gets towed. See if it still looks good. Check it out. Dang, it's all there.
Hi, baby. Anything you put in here, and nobody with it.
Yeah.
Nobody, yeah, because it's heavy,
Yeah,
it's bulky, and it's mine.
Yeah, I mean, how do you steal it, dude? Yeah, it's.
How do you
The problem we got now is that the grill is too heavy, and we got to figure out how to get it out. Here's a tow strap right here for tying stuff.
You got a strap.
There's a strap right there, dude. Strap right there.
Yep.
So
Strap here.
maybe one of these shopping carts that has good wheels we could use.
There's that little one there, bro. That just make it weird.
No, it has to be
That'd make
bigger.
it tip easy, right?
Yeah, it has to be big. If we can find one of these shopping carts, that
I
might work.
left a jogging baby stroller at the water.
Dang.
Huh?
You think it's there? No, the cart will work better. And
Well,
yeah.
it's gonna dig in. It's just gonna dig
Look,
in
see if
the
this
ground.
moves.
This one
That's
might.
sunk.
Yeah, Mike.
It's sunken. See if one of these carts will move.
This is gonna be the lightest cart, I think, right?
Does it move?
I don't know. I'll find out. Make it.
This one moves real good. This one
Does
moves.
it real good?
Yeah, dump it.
Oh man, it might be a race. This one's rolling pretty good too.
This one rolls.
I don't know. They're both.
This one's lighter.
Which one? This one?
The plastic one, yeah.
Is that our winner?
Yeah, dump everything out.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, that rolls. Yeah, this one will roll. Oh, we're good with this. Yeah.
We're in there like swing,
Yeah, man. And
baby.
there's shoes down there and
Oh,
everything.
here we go. Yeah, I said, man.
Just dump it out. That's a lot of shoes, man.
Yeah, he had a thing for shoes. And he had a thing for bike too.
Break off that. That's a broken already. You can probably break that off. Yeah, this might help us because it's so heavy. And then we could probably use this toe strap right here to tighten it.
You got
Toe strap right here.
Yeah, I'm the engineer. This guy, we got balance. All right. So,
Flip it upside down.
flip it up.
My back is still. Get all these vines and crap off it. Now you know why homeless people got so many shopping carts back here, huh?
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I hate
they
it.
Bring them back here and they never leave.
Oh, of
Like,
course.
can you just bring one of them back once?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. It's really cool to do that, but like, bring the fuck back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to get you a grill, man. You need a grill where you're at now.
Like, yeah, I got that little.
That grill will be a life changer for cooking.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's,
that came off.
What?
This won't come off?
no, that's welded. That's all
welded?
that really matters, honestly.
Okay.
This is all
Get these
the
vines off it. Oh my. A knife.
Yeah, I think the big players.
There is? All right, cool. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to figure out how to get this grill because it's so heavy that me and him are not going to be able to get it just in one piece. And it's starting to come apart on us. So, all right. All right, bro. You found one? New base now. It's a mobile grill. It's a mobile grill now. You might not even need the bottom.
Get the saws all out there, right? Just hang the doors on it.
It fit perfectly on there.
The rock and roll.
Is that plastic going to melt though? Probably.
Hell yeah.
No, because it's got a metal frame. Yeah, stick everything in there. I just laughed how perfectly it fit when we put it on top. Like, that's like, because I was wondering, I'm like, how's this going to work? I was like, how is this gonna work? It's gonna be real top heavy though.
Huh?
It's gonna be super top heavy.
Well,
We'll figure it out.
well, yeah. I'm gonna put the we'll put the grates and stuff. I'll lash them. I disassembled link by I disassembled it from the dog cage.
Dude.
That's the type of fence we can go.
All right, so in the future, we're gonna bring you guys a video when we get a chance of the dog kennels that are abandoned somewhere out here. It's impossible today. We got too much going on, but we'll come back. Even a little guy like you could be able to move it, bro, because it's on wheels. It'll move. That's good. Let's go. This even got a handle. Try moving and watch. You'll see how easy it is to move it. Is it moving? All right, guys. So we are behind a dealership in Sarasota, loading up. We're loading up the grill. We're loading up the grill into my truck behind a dealership in Sarasota. So this is kind of an interesting scenario to be in. Homeless life is not easy. People think being homeless is easy. This has been quite the day, and I'm pretty sure eventually when the salespeople see us with a truck loading grills, they're gonna ask us what the crap we're doing out of here and try to get us to leave. So it's just a matter of time before the employees come. Not gonna lie, this is the first time this truck is actually being used as a truck since I bought it. I've had this truck now for almost a year, and it's never done truck stuff. This is the first time. All right, guys, so we're on this dealership in Sarasota. These are the things he left behind. He left.
At a yard sale.
Yeah.
And they had all kinds of.
Let's go. Look, I lost the other soul.
That's like my candy. So I see like a.
Hi, my man. So we got your stuff here.
We are looking beautiful.
Yep. This is the first
She's
time.
gonna need a little TLC, but
Yeah, man.
this is quite the crowd pleaser when she's up and running.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, she's
We gotta throw a grill. We gotta throw a grilling party now.
I can't wait to see He's just gonna shake his head and be like, "You just never stop, do you?" I know he's gonna say something. He's like, "You went and did it."
We gotta get some. We gotta throw a grilling party.
Oh my head! Really? Absolutely. Actually, you know what? You really should. You should see what I can do with it tonight.
Yeah.
What?
We gotta throw a grilling party.
And the lights and the
Oh yeah, man. You gotta set up. Watch the bottom though. Yeah, it's all good, bro. All right, guys. In my back, this is the first time I used my truck and my back in over a year. First time using my back and first time using my truck. Two things that are very expensive that are being used for the first time, my back and my truck.
Under my supervision, both of them have survived. Now, the question is he going to have a pulse at 5 in the morning?
Yeah, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Guys, so these are the shoes I bought at Walmart at the Goodwill. The sole came off, and now the sole of the sole came off. So we can pretty much throw these in the garbage.